you're gathering materials, right? I'll be tending to the flowers.
Oh, materials? What materials do I need? Search for flower wagon material. Oh, is this the shit that I got before? Shinra soldier. Shinra treads. Shinra ceramic. Lunch cart specs. Premium tires. Oh, that might be it actually. I'm guessing that's what she means by that. Okay, where does the guide is telling me to exit here too? What? Really, guys? Come on, man.
There's more of you. Well, what are you waiting for?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
They all waited out here just for that.
What are these?
A new automated weapon. They detect and attack monsters. Arms development deployed them. They're Midgar's anti-genesis copy measure. The copies inside Midgar have mostly been eliminated by them.
Impressive. But then why did they attack me? What? They can't tell the difference between me and a monster?
No, not currently.
How annoying.
They'll fix it eventually.
By the way, Tsung, you're annoying too. You were spying on Aerith, right? What? No comment?
Turks take care of Turk business. If you want to go play with Aerith, you're welcome to do so.
Hey! I'm not playing! I'm fulfilling my duties as soldier to protect—
Hey, mister! I heard you're making a flower wagon. Make it real fancy, so Aerith will be surprised.
Wait! This is for— to protect Aerith! Hey, Tsung!
Sounds like me. Ah, young love.
Let's see. The stuff we're still missing is tools, wood, tires, instructions. First, I think we should get some tools. We might find some on the ground here. Around here, there's some perfectly useful stuff just lying around.
To build a flower wagon, you will need tools, wood, wheels, and instructions. What's the instructions? Collect wagon materials in the Sector 5 slums market, the church entrance, and Sector 8, so you can make a wonderful flower wagon for Aerith. Where did I get the word beautiful from? Good question. Alright, there's something here.
Hey, found something.
What is it? Oh my god, it's an old camera.
This camera's all busted.
With a flash.
Probably not in working condition. There's a name on here. T-S-E-N-G? How do you read that?
Sang had a camera? Oh wow. Oh, or it might be one of Sang's spy cameras or something. You never know.
Hey, found something.
Shinra helmet?
What is a trooper helmet doing around here? Could it be that under this dirt? These are the slums, all right.
Just a bunch of trash, alright.
Hey!
What about you?
Oh! That's a good find! It'll come in handy, I'm sure.
Used tools. 1.
Good job, mister. You found some good stuff. With those tools, you can make a flower wagon, or even a Shinra mech. We should get some wood next. Something that's really sturdy, but looks kind of nice too. Wood, huh? Could we find some just lying around?
There is plenty of wood here. 100%.
Oh, over in the slums market. I saw some wood near that shop.
All this free wood
hold on a
here and I
minute.
gotta buy it?
What was it? In the slums market, there's some wood lying around or something? I don't remember that.
No other spare parts lying around here. Okay, I gotta head to the market. The supermarché. More mail. Personal announcement 0207. What? This is official notification of the change in status of the following personnel. Lazard killed in action. Hollander killed in action. Nah, that can't be right. Yeah. 100% that ain't right. I wonder who's gonna comment on that though. Because we know that Lazard was funding Hollander. Okay, someone who sells wood. Wood. Maybe you?
Anything from gift?
Nope. Fake merchant.
Outside this gate, it's a...
Not you.
Welcome, shopper.
Item shop, but no shop. Maybe the kid?
Hey, step right.
No. It's the numbers game.
All right.
Oh. Gotcha.
Oh, this wood. Perfect for the wagon.
Take it.
What the? Ugh, it's all moldy. This wouldn't make Aerith happy. Better keep looking.
Okay. Need something more
No, this wood.
normal.
Perfect for the wagon.
Hey, you! What are you doing there?
Someone dropped this on the ground. Is it yours?
It wasn't dropped there. It was placed. What are you up to exactly?
Well,
Give me your wood.
A flower wagon, eh? Actually, I'm a carpenter by trade. I live in the Sector 7 slums. I came here to purchase some materials. I feel fate's hand. I would be willing to share some of my wood with you.
Wording.
really?
Wording.
That would be great.
However, there's one condition. Currently, I'm building a bar in the Sector 7 slums.
Oh shit, this guy's building 7th Heaven. He's building Tifa's bar.
I want you to come up with a name for the place.
Wait, there's no way that Zack is the one that names Tifa's bar.
The name of the bar?
Yes. Once the name is decided, I can build a mental image. And then I can work off of that image. I've been racking my brain for a while, but I can't come up with anything stylish.
Oh, that's easy.
7th Heaven. Oh god, the happy turtle after the Wutai delicacy. Bar del Sol, the new hotspot. Starlit in tribute to the stars. Well, you can't see the stars. That would. There's no point in that. Bar del Sol. Oh, because that's the beach area. Well, no, it doesn't really make any sense. Happy turtle. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, 7th Heaven, Paradise in Sector 7. Yeah, gotta set Tifa up.
7th Heaven. Paradise in Sector 7.
7th Heaven. Oh. It's simple, but conceptually sound. With heaven in the name, people have to feel like they're on cloud 9.
Hey, that's not bad.
Good food, good drink, and good service to boot. As if you were living above the plate.
Yeah, great.
And down in the basement, there will be a secret room that no one knows about.
Yeah, that can only be activated by an arcade machine.
The HQ for an anti-Shinra group. Yes. A perfect bar for the slums indeed.
Oh my god, this guy. He's just literally teasing.
You know that I'm with Soldier, right?
I let my imagination run wild. That's how much I like the name. Yes, you've done well. Very good. I owe you. So, as promised, I will share my wood with you.
Thank you for your wood.
Good job, mister. Looks like you found some wood to work with. Yeah, it's really coming together. Next, we should look for tires for the wagon. Now, where can we find tires? Tires, wheels, cars? Oh, yeah, of course, that car.
Hey, just hold on a minute.
This kid's about to pop someone's tires up in the
What do you
city.
mean, that car? Which car are you talking about?
Search for wheels. Oh. Oh boy, this kid's about to pop some tires. This is gonna be good. He probably went to the city. Yeah, he did. More news. Falling apart. Those copies Hollander made that attacked Shinra. Did you know that Director Lazard financed Hollander with money he embezzled from the company? Seems revenge against the company was the motivation for both of them. I can understand Hollander wanting revenge, but why would Lazard? He climbed up the ladder while he was still young, and he always was a decent guy. What could he have had against the company? I do remember him writing about ill blood in one of his mails. Speaking of climbing up, the president's son's already made vice president. You think Lazard was after the VP's chair? He was after Rufus. Why? Zack, where are you? Have you heard that Director Lazard passed away? He was such a good man. May he rest in peace. I wonder what's going to become a soldier's chain of command. I'm actually a little worried about the future. Who do you think I should follow? I think you, with your sunny disposition, would be the man to look up to for leadership in these uncertain times. I'm following you until the end, Zack. Please don't. Zack is a soldier, not a commander.
I don't know. The face is a 3. The rest is up to what's in his wallet.
Dating in 2025, am I right? True and real. Okay. More importantly, time to pop someone's tires. What is going on here?
At this rate, we'll have to break up the fan club. Our fan club received funding from Genesis's family to carry on our activities. But suddenly, we lost all contact with them. And now we can't keep up with the operating costs. There's no way we can carry on with our activities. Genesis, I'm so sorry.
Get a part-time job at Shinra. Merge with a rich fan club. Ooh, yeah, merge with them.
Where would we find a rich fan club?
Yeah, the Sephiroth one.
Do you know? I mean, we were the richest fan club in the city. But now look at us. The only assets we have remaining are the leftover stock of our Benora apple jewelry.
What?
Where would we find... I mean, but now...
Okay. Maybe I should have suggested get a job.
My mom has gone missing.
Oh no.
She left a letter saying she was going on a journey. Where did you go? Please, Mom.
She just went to get some milk. Don't worry about it, kid. She's gone and get some milk. She'll be back in 25 years.
I heard the Silver Elite were accepting new members just the other day.
Yeah, I'm in them.
I didn't have the slightest clue. There's a reason people say the fan club's an urban legend. They don't make it easy for people to join. Still, it has to be worth all that trouble and effort. I promise you, I will become a member.
So here's the thing. You go to the park in Sector 5 and she's behind there. She'll let you in. Okay, where the hell is the car? Oh, I know where the car is. It's here. Loveless. Yeah, it's that guy who was boasting about his 140 mph or whatever. Yeah.
Riding trusty Hyperion, Joe races across the globe. I wish I could see him again. My Chocobo Prince.
Where are those tires?
This is the busiest part of...
Don't care. Study group. The gift of the goddess, the source of life, is said to bring immortality. The most widely accepted theory equates the gift of the goddess to the menorah white. There is, however, another theory which suggests that it is the planet, not any human, that becomes immortal. This suggests two other interpretations of the gift. One is the all-consuming destruction, the other is an all-healing salvation. Genesis believed in the latter, predicting some sort of salvation from the gift of the goddess. Okay. So, Genova is the goddess, source of life that would bring immortality. I mean, I get the symbolism to Christianity here. The Bonora fruit, like the apple, symbolizes immortality, right? And that gift is passed on by Angeal's mom, who is Genova. But in the last cutscene that we saw where Genesis is degrading, he has the apple. He has one of the apples with him, but it's moldy, it's purple, and this leans more towards the all-consuming destruction interpretation, because I guess he no longer believes in salvation anymore. He just wants destruction, but destruction of the world alongside him, as he told us already. Pretty simple. It seems that soldier Director Lazard, who was recently reported as killed in action, simply vanished instead. Resources say Lazard has been embezzling company money to fund Hollander's attack on Shinra. It is also believed that Hollander, who was held captive in Junon, has fled with Lazard's aid. Yeah, I believe that. Well, that's the reporter, the guy that that he gives me free articles. An investigation has revealed that both men have... Shit, where is it? It's Shinra Truths. Have held ill feelings towards Shinra. This comes as a great shock to the parties involved, as members of Soldier have the utmost confidence in Lazard. Yeah, I'm disappointed too. I thought Lazard was my boy. He was kind of cool. He was chill.
Very soon, the Loveless Study Group will become the official Genesis fan club. The days when we were given dirty looks and couldn't even recruit new members, those days are finally coming to an end.
You know, that other fan club is having money problems right now.
I don't care.
Based.
We had financial problems at one time, but they didn't lift a finger to help us.
Well, they said if you agree to merge, they'll give you Apple jewelry. They have lots.
Apple jewelry?
They're partnered with Steve Jobs. They have the latest iPhone, iPad, AirPods, Air glasses. What?
Very well. If they're willing to go that far, then that's enough to bring us to the table. Don't misunderstand. I'm not selling out for jewelry. I was just profoundly moved by your passion.
Of course. Of course. Oh, I gotta talk to her again. Yeah. We can pop his tires first.
What do you say, my man? How about this ride? Pretty hot, right?
Actually, I'm collecting materials to make a wagon, and I sort of have a favor to ask you.
A favor? So let me see. There's this Aerith girl, and you want to put together a flower wagon for her. Ah, young love.
I know, right?
All right then. My man, take these.
Worn tires.
Those tires are from my secret stock. They can withstand up to 140 mph. You can bet I'll be rooting for you, my man.
Look at Zack. He doesn't even deny it. He's like,
Oh,
yeah.
Mister!
Thanks, man.
That's great. You found some good tires. What a relief. Lastly, the instructions. I mean, who'd know how to build a wagon without instructions, right? And I've already got a book with instructions on me. What? Why are you staring? I didn't steal it. Wait, what? It's gone. Gone! Oh no! I must have dropped it!
Stupid kid.
Oh man! I put it in my carrying case because I knew it was important.
Carrying case?
A Shinra Trooper helmet. I found it a long time ago.
A Shinra Trooper helmet? Didn't I see one recently?
Yeah, that was back at the church.
Hey, when you dropped it, wow, Gone already.
Okay, so I gotta head back there. Got it. Guess we're done here. Let me just talk to the other lady now that she agreed to the funding. Because that might trigger... Honestly, that'll probably trigger a mission. Being like, oh no, my Apple jewelry was stolen. You need to retrieve it from the monsters.
The study group has proposed a merger with us. If the talks go as planned, we can continue running our fan club activities. I heard you played a big part in this. Thank you. I'll recommend that you be made an honorary member of the club.
Woohoo, I am overjoyed. Yeah, let's head back here. I might be able to find the soldier plant. Should be somewhere on the soldier floor, that's what they said. So I'm gonna head here and look for someone who's out of place. The next Wu-Tai spy. I spy Wu-Tai.
Director Lazard is gone from the company. He turned his back on Shinra. I can't believe it.
That's right. That's what happens. You just die.
I can't believe it was Director Lazard that was financing Professor Hollander. I looked up to him so much.
Me too. I still like Lazard, honestly. He's a cool guy. The fact that he deceived everyone, even better.
When I was still in science, what we believed to be the ancients actually are not. Only the top brass knows the truth. But I've been curious about it ever since.
Nah, you're just a normal guy.
Today, it's...
Oh, it's this again. No. No need. This guy's definitely not the traitor. He's the squat man. Everyone knows the squat man. Alright, let's check over here then. Maybe in the materia room?
When I heard Director Lazard was financing Professor Hollander, I was shocked. I know the professor has a grudge against Shinra, but was it the same for the director? I owe the director a lot, so I'm curious.
My dream is to newly establish a materia department within the Shinra company. It's still just a pipe dream, but I'm gonna keep working until it comes true.
The more I learn about materia and how it's created, the more I believe that Mako energy may be evil. That's how I feel about it right now. And you would think that it's hard to continue, but you get used to it, you know? Scientists are just not good at
I get it. No traitors among the scientists. Okay, the next room I gotta check. Wait, no, I've been in here. Never mind. I gotta check the briefing room. That's what it is. Oh, what about these two? Maybe.
Originally, I was with the security department. But one day, I met Director Lazard. Because I wanted to work under him, I transferred to Soldier. The director was a traitor to Shinra? I still can't believe it.
Have you heard the news about Director Lazard, Zack? Talk about a shocker. With Director Lazard out of the picture, Soldier's chain of command is in shambles. Get this. There's even talk in the upper circles of merging Soldier with the security department.
Uh-oh. At least I'll get to see Cloud more often. Oh, I'll take this. Sprint shoes.
Right now, the Soldier Director's office is being thoroughly searched for evidence. Turns out, the actual mastermind behind the attack on the building was Director Lazard. I can't believe it. He seemed like a nice person. Guess you can't judge a book by its cover.
Yep. Actually, though, I always judge a book by its cover. How many we at? 1,000?
I'm embracing my dreams. I've decided to stay.
Okay. Just gonna stay here forever until the end of the game. But that's a good thing. Maybe I should check the director's office. Maybe the traitor's there.
This area is currently under investigation for possible leads on Director Lazard's disappearance. If you have no business here, please move along.
You know, there's something that's always bothered me. Director Lazard reminds me of someone else I know.
The investigation has revealed that everything we knew about Lazard was a lie. This was a man with a near impeccable reputation. It seems we just never really know about people.
That's true. True to life.
So Director Lazard was funneling money to Hollander. I guess we now know the reason why the Turks pay so much better than Soldier.
Yeah, because they do all the dirty shit, like bombing villages and killing everybody. Try the exhibit room, maybe? There's no soldiers there, though.
Just now, I saw a boy trying to steal a tire off one of the cars on display.
Wait, actually?
I mean, can you believe it? What's he gonna do with just tires?
Oh my god, fucking Bruno.
If you see a suspicious looking boy, please let me know.
Bruno tried to steal a fucking tire here? Really?
Ooh, now that's a mean bike. I've been training my lower body just so I can ride this beast.
I see.
This is the Hardy Daytona. This state-of-the-art motorcycle features a VDOH engine developed by the Arms Department. Its output is so powerful, the average person would have difficulty handling its monstrous horsepower. In this case, the machine chooses the rider.
So basically what you're saying is that it's an Autobot. I understand. Okay, where the hell is this traitor guy? Space Development Status Report. Shinra fully plans to establish the rocket engine as the next step in industrial development. Manned rocket Shinra number 26 is in full production with a projected launch within a few years. The proposed model for Shinra number 26 is on display in the exhibit room. Huh. Wait, where did that go? Personal space development. And our pilot, Sid Highwind, has begun training. Oh, that's cool. Sid is like an Easter egg name that appears in every Final Fantasy game. And then Highwind is the last name to... I don't know if it's like an Easter egg as well, but there's a character in Final Fantasy 15 called Aranea Highwind, and she's a Dragoon. So it's a reference to the Dragoon class or clan or whatever. I don't know. Either way, pretty cool. Well, I don't think there's any soldiers out here. Where the hell is the soldier that infiltrated the area then? I'm looking for them, but I'm not seeing anybody. I looked everywhere at this point. I'll do one more quick sweep. Because they're not in the briefing room. Yeah, not here. Maybe I just can't find them during this story segment though. That could be it. Because I've literally talked to everybody on the soldier floor. Yeah, okay, we're done here. Head to the entrance. I don't think they're here or gonna show up. It could be the janitor for all we know. So I need to head back to the train station. Yes, and that will take me all the way back. So I go train station and then back to the church. And then when I'm at the church, I can gotta investigate that helmet again. There we go. Yeah, this way. Perfect. It also brings me all the way back to Aerith too, so that's nice. There it is.
So could his carrying case be this helmet? Huh? There's something inside.
How to build a wagon.
Oh! Mister! Those are the instructions I dropped. So this is where I dropped it. Thank goodness you found it.
Why would you put something so valuable in a thing like this?
Because no one would ever think there's treasure stuffed inside a Shinra helmet. That's something we call street smarts in the slums. Now, it looks like we've got everything we need. Aerith might start getting impatient, mister. All right, I'm out of here.
Huh? You're not coming with me?
I know when to give people privacy. Hey, let's collect materials again soon. If we look throughout Midgar, we might find all kinds of different stuff. See ya!
All right, I should go. I've been keeping Aerith waiting too long.
Let's do it. Deliver the flower wagon materials to Aerith. We're gonna make the flower wagon and then some tragedy is gonna happen. I know it. So I'm gonna save the flippin' game. Not look at the missions that I've been holding off on for like three chapters and enjoy the date.
Welcome back, Zack. Looks like you got the materials. Okay, let's start making the wagon.
Use tools, old lumber, worn tires, instructions.
Wow, it looks really good. The materials are matching perfectly. Not quite what I expected.
Really? I think it's fine. It's all about the flowers anyway.
I want a nicer one.
Stop being so picky.
A tiny little wish. That's all.
They're tiny, but you have lots, right?
That's right. Wanna hear?
How many you got?
23?
That's how many voicemails were on the spa machine too. I knew it. Aerith is a Karen, confirmed. She's the one who called all those 23 times.
Write them down, so I don't forget.
Of course he gets a phone call.
New developments.
What?
Headquarters, now.
Work stuff?
Sadly.
Here.
Wow, it's actually amazing how many times Zack gets called away to work.
Spawned near a regional Mako reactor. The workers have all gone missing. Local soldier operatives have also vanished. The company is dispatching additional operatives to investigate the matter. You and I, that is.
Roger that.
What's wrong?
Well, you know. I thought you found something out about that other matter.
The missing operatives were the ones tracking Lazard.
What?
Also, they had reported a strange pod-like device in the area.
Is that Hollanders?
Probably the same device that was stolen in Odeoheim.
Meaning...
Lazard, Hollander,
and Genesis?
We'll have to go see them.
Angel?
Let's go.
First, go to the soldier floor. We'll depart as soon as you and the rest of the men are ready to go.
Understood.
Our orders are to investigate the reactor. They mention nothing of old friends. Depending on what happens, I may abandon Shinra. Until then, I'll remain loyal to Soldier.
Damn. So even Sephiroth is having double, like, second thoughts too. Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright.
No one's coming.
Hey,
Zack. I heard you're going on a new assignment with Sephiroth. I'm being sent to Fort Condor to inspect the reactor. I guess it's goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye, huh?
Huh? Does saying goodbye to me make you that sad?
I love you, man. Okay. I mean, I just want him to be happy, you know? Like, I see Zack and Aerith, like, I'm not horny or anything. I just want my boy to be happy.
Ah, right. You must really be in love, Zack.
I just want him to, like, have more screen time with her.
Time, right? Go see her before you leave.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'll explain everything to Sephiroth for you.
Like, every time he's with her, he just gets a phone call. Too real, right?
Hey, you still have time, right? Go see her before you leave.
Wait, I'm here again, right? Maybe I can find who the flippin' traitor is in this room. Any new NPCs?
My next mission is clearing out monsters. Director Lazard may be gone, but I've decided to keep aiming for first.
Okay, good luck, man.
Right now, monsters are spawning at every Mako reactor on the map. They're sending me out too. I'm headed to the reactor over in Gongaga.
Oh, that's my hometown, Gongaga.
As for me, I'm being sent out to the Junon Marine Mako reactor. These are difficult times with Director Lazard gone, but we all do what we must. Right, Zack?
That's right. Okay, no traitor apparently. Let's just... Ooh, director's office. Is Sephiroth still there? Oh.
The investigate.
Okay. I was like, it'd be a cool little detail if Sephiroth was still here. But come to think of it, there hasn't really been a cutscene where we've had to talk to NPCs beside the Turks. Or playable, important characters. Nice, I gotta get to head back to Aerith. Hell yeah. Spend more time with the girl. You know what would have been really dark? Wait. Analysis of the simultaneous attacks. We have determined that the simultaneous attacks onto 5 locations, including Junon, Costa del Sol, were the criminal acts of the anti-Shinra group organization. Their goal was to release a group of their own activists in Shinra captivity and display a show of force. But thanks to the quick response by soldier operatives, the situation has quickly brought under control. Even in Junon, the target of the heaviest attack damage was kept to a minimum. Because of me. It was me. What would be like really dark is if Cisne kills Aerith, and then that sends Zack down like a dark path, and then he single-handedly abandons Shinra and like everything, and then vows to destroy like all of Midgar. And it's like, but like Zack is super strong already, right? And he goes up against Sephiroth, and then let's say he dies, like Zack fails to kill him, Sephiroth is like the hero still, and then Cloud takes up the fight. But it's like a new tale because Cloud is, you know, Cloud has a connection to Zack out of everybody in Shinra. So I don't know, that's kind of like a cool little alternative I just thought about right now. Like, what if someone killed Aerith at this time, like Cisne? I don't know why Cisne in particular, but yeah. After exhaustive engineering by the Arms Development Department, prototypes of the next generation of weapons are feature complete and being tested in the slums. Once mass production becomes feasible, it would enable us to lower human resource costs by drastically cutting down on the number of personnel. With high expectations for these new weapons, we announced the following changes. 7 billion, originally 10 for the security development, 11 billion, originally 8. Okay, so they're increasing. Oh, okay, so the Heidegger is getting more. Well, actually, both Heidegger and Scarlet are getting more budget. Soldier is really in shambles, I see. Damn it, Lazard, why'd you do this to us?
you're done with work already?
No, I was given a big task, and I have to leave Midgar for a bit.
How long is a bit?
Don't know.
I see. Can I call you?
Of course! And don't worry, I'll be done and back in no time.
Hey, can we start now?
What?
Filling the slums with lots of flowers.
Yeah, it's looking really cute.
You think people will buy? Nobody's coming.
Now, they're coming. We just need to have a little more patience.
I think maybe the wagon isn't all that cute. Oh, a customer!
Is it Bruno? Oh, I was like, if it's Bruno.
Need flowers? Just for you, 10 gil a pop. These are real flowers, mind you. Don't miss out. Aerith, this customer's offering 5 gil.
Sure, any price is fine.
No, we need to be aggressive. I'll counter with 7 gil, no less.
But the customer just left.
I'm sorry, Aerith.
Sorry, but why? I'm having a great time. Oh, look, Zack, another customer.
Oh, man.
Don't worry about Aerith. Protecting the subject is part of the surveillance.
You're the only one I can depend on. Hey, why are you laughing? I'm counting on you.
Yeah, of course he's thinking about Aerith. Man, I actually like saying a lot. You kind of get a lot of characterization in him without him actually having too much dialogue, because he's like the lead Turk, right? And as we know already, the Turks have an immense amount of pressure and emotional and psychological duty to carry out really extreme tasks like assassinations and cover-ups and blackmail and, you know, basically a lot of the stuff that doesn't get televised or publicized, right? And it's like, you could tell that a lot of the Turks, even though Reno and Rude aren't really that prominent in this game, Sang is like, he understands like the emotional and professional disconnect that is necessary in order to operate, and even in Integrate as well. Like, he's very professional and very like very understanding of the risk and the implications, the moral implications of his actions. But he's like, okay guys, we got to stick to the mission, because, you know, that's what we do. And it's pretty cool to see that even in this game he's more or less the same character.
Oh, welcome back. You're in luck. Sephiroth hasn't arrived yet. So, will you wait for him here?
What should I do? There is no going back beyond this point. Make sure that you have no unfinished business left, such as uncompleted missions. Oh shit. I guess we can do it then, sure. Building a flower wagon again. If you collect wagon materials and speak to Aerith again at the church, you can build a specialized flower wagon. Cool flower wagon. Shinra soldier, Shinra ceramic, treads, and oh, I can make the cool one. And then the cute flower, mithril, walnut, premium tires, craftsman monthly. They can be obtained through missions and other sub-events. Oh, cool. Alright. Wait, that's pretty neat. Wait, so The game's already over? Are we about to enter the point of no return? Damn.
No, I'm also being sent.
Okay, wait. Now that we're in this neutral state in the game, then can I find the fucking traitor?
My next.
Where's the goddamn soldier traitor? I need to find him. They say he's somewhere here. I can't find him. Alright, but I think what I'll do is I'll end the episode early so I can go through all the missions. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all the missions on my own, just because I pretty much did natural progression up to this point, and I'm at the state I am in now, and I'll be honest, after doing all these missions, I don't think there's anything too out. Why does this lady have a quest for me? I don't think there's anything outstanding that I really find meaningful in doing the other missions or showcasing them as a video, so I'll just wipe them all out and then like give you like a rundown on what I got, what happened, if there's anything significant, and then yeah, basically we'll tie up any other loose ends like the quest, like go back to the NPCs, talk to them if there's anything in the world, and then we'll proceed with the ending, because yeah, I think we've pretty much done everything we could have. Yeah, don't think there's anything else. I'm pretty much set up for the end game too. I mean, I just spam darkness really. This game isn't really that deep in combat, so yeah. All right, let's talk to her. What the hell she got for us now?
Hello, Zack. Guess what? You finally got your very own fan club now.
All right, that's what Sisney was talking about.
Hey! Finally, my own fan club! Now I'm really feeling like a first. Are you a member of my fan club?
Oh, not exactly.
Damn, burn.
Oh, I see.
I'm the fan club's chairwoman. Because, Zack, you're our brightest up-and-comer. We'll always be cheering for you. Always and forever.
Wow. Thanks, I guess.
Our goal is Shinra Company CEO, right?
Sure.
Hey, why don't we make you a member of the fan club too? I'll send you a mail.
Nice. Part of my own fan club. Joined every fan club aficionado. Now accepting applications. The Zack fan club. We now have a new fan club. We have a new fan club with the new first-class star on the block, Zack. Why? Because there wasn't one until now. Your membership number is 12. Let's start with Zack. That means there's 11 other people who are in my fan club. Let's start with Zack's official profile. Birthplace, gone gaga. Family, mother and father. Family, mom and dad. Hobbies, traveling and anything involved being physical activity. Quote, I want to join Soldier and fly all over the world. I'm going to make friends everywhere I go, and then I'm going to swim to each place that they live. What? When did I say that? That's some fake news.
Good day, sir. Please.
This is the schedule. Okay, I'm all good.
You're member number 012 in our fan club, Zack. We'll be starting up activities soon, so I'll be working overtime on recruiting.
Oh boy, she's going to be handing out pamphlets and fan merch. Little acrylic keychains.
Just now?
Okay, you're not the fake guy. You, maybe?
Sid has supposedly begun training already, but really, it should be me in there. Shinra took away my dreams of going to space. And that, I do not forgive.
Okay, man.
Sid.
I talked to everybody in here as well. Nothing of interest. Damn it. Where is that spy? Maybe the soldier spies on the street level. That could be it, I guess. I kind of really just want to find that flippin' spy already.
This is Sector 8. If you want it from...
Right. Actually, yeah, the spy could be on the streets. One of the associates, right? I need to pay more attention. There might be a soldier around here. Can I talk to you guys? No. I mean, it's pretty hard to miss details in this game. since everything is just so lined up for you to interact with. And there's no soldiers outside of the streets. Maybe on Loveless. Let's see here.
Riding trust.
No. Nothing's pointing to it either.
This is the busiest part of Sector 8. Loveless.
No, nothing with you. Oh, any new dialogue?
Misunderstand. I'm not the.
Nope, same old. And you?
Am I right here? Let's go.
Doesn't mention the tires I got for Aerith. There's nothing over here. No, there's no soldiers on this avenue. Damn. Fresh out of luck then. They're not in Sector 8 at all. Okay, that's fine. I think what I'll do is I'll look up the rest of this info and then I'll just do a quick clean sweep. Should take me about 2 hours to do in my own time. Then I'll do all the missions and then I'll basically come back and give you all a summary. That sounds good.